This Eve. I hope you're feeling prepared like I am. My guest, Tanya Christensen, is ready as well. So now it's time to think about you and yourself and all the things you want to get for yourself for the new year. We do have a full hour of BEARPAW coming up, and I'm so in love with this boot. It is my favorite of the hour. Aside from there is a tall boot that I'd really love too. But this is coming up in a little bit. This is the classic hickory color, by the way. Check out our clearance prices tonight. Everything is on a major clearance price. We have this in the black as well as a charcoal. Love the little faux fur. It's got a zipper on the inside right there. Super easy to get into. And we love BEARPAW. These are water and stain repellent, so you don't even have to treat them and worry about, you know, gosh, the salt from the snow and making a stain. So here's the thing, it's aired once or maybe twice before, but over 1,300 were sold. And I think that leaves us with our final quantities for this show tonight. So if you have a favorite color and you know your size, right? We go up a half size if you're between sizes, but grab this if you would like it, because it's definitely gonna be busy when we get to this. And then how about this? A $29 BEARPAW slipper. Seriously? That is such a good price. It's suede. It is genuine suede, and how much more adorable could that pom-pom be in the front of that slipper? Note that these aren't just an indoor slipper, because they've got the outsole, the tread, so you can make these, take them out to the driveway, you know, go grab the paper or take the dog on a quick spin. I love all the little colors. They are coming up. This too was very popular earlier, so I don't want you to wait on something and then hear, oh, sorry, it's gone, because at this point in the day and this point in the year, we have hundreds in most cases, not even like the thousands that we typically do with BEARPAW. It's our favorite and our best-selling cold weather boot category. So we're gonna start with the hardcore cold weather boot right here in front of me. This is indeed what looks to be more of a hiker style boot. It, of course, is water and stain repellent, but it really is cool that you can take this outdoors and, you know, enjoy the kids walking up the, you know, the slopes if you're going sledding or tobogganing, or they're going ice skating and you wanna enjoy it with them and not get chased in because your feet are cold and they're wet. We've got all the details coming up. We have this in the two colors you're seeing here, charcoal and hickory. And we'd love to introduce, oh, charcoal is the most limited. Size-wise, we have this in 5 through 13. And like I said, whole size is only with BEARPAW. So if you go between sizes, go ahead and bump it up that half size. I think you'll be very happy with that. My friend and yours, our guest with BEARPAW is Tanya Christensen. Hi. Looking so completely adorable. I can't even take it.
I wear this every Christmas.
You're so cute. Just
I do, every Christmas for the past many years. And my pom-pom's in the way. I love this hour.
I do too.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's my last
show of the year.
No.
No?
No. I just got my itinerary, girl. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here all the way to the 30th. But it's my last one before the holidays.
Okay.
So I wanted to say Merry Christmas, happy all of it, whatever you celebrate. But this is going to be a great year. We have slippers, we have clogs, we have this boot. This is the only boot that we have, I believe, right now at HSN. Not only is it water and stain resistant, but right there, waterproof.
Oh yeah, proof.
Proof, big difference.
Huge.
And it's waterproof up into the water line that you're looking at, and then we added that water and stain repellency from a mid-ankle all the way up.
On the genuine suede.
On genuine suede, so right there, waterproof. So there's water resistant, water repellent, waterproof. Doesn't get any better than that. So this is a complete rubberized outsole. This type of boot, this style of boot sells at BEARPAW for about, you know, $150, something like that. You've seen these boots before. Really good, your workhorse boots. You're good out in the snow and play boots. You're just, you know, go on the trails boots and enjoy the winter. Winter can be cold and wet and harsh. It can also be beautiful and crisp and wonderful too.
I couldn't agree more.
And this is the boot that you want to enjoy the elements in.
And all the way up, even above that water resistant and stain resistant suede, it's got like this pillowy padded collar, and the tongue is, I mean, this does look like you and if we're another brand, and we know the brand that we always talk about when we offer BEARPAW, because it's very much the same except so much better. BEARPAW, better pricing, more quality.
I love that.
What?
I love that we do that. And that's why Tom Romeo started the whole brand anyway.
Yeah. Let's talk about him, Tom.
Tom Romeo started BEARPAW almost a quarter of a century ago, and a boot's been around, right? The boot's been invented, the wheel has been invented, but he said, I can do this better. I can use better quality materials, and I can make it affordable so everyone can own a BEARPAW boot. And you're looking at an example of that for under $50. This isn't just a boot for the season. This is a boot for next season and next, and you can't wear them out.
No, it's true. I mean, I'm embarrassed at how long I've had my BEARPAW.
It's a lot.
It's crazy.
Mine are too. Yeah, my slippers are like,
They just wear like iron.
They do.
So just to give you a heads up here, we've got our beautiful girls. We've got, let's see, Sayla's joining us. We've got Kristen and we've got Jamie joining us in a little while. And we're just show off all the different looks that you can create with these boots because, you know, some of them are more utilitarian like this one.
Right.
We do have a tall boot coming up. And yeah, exactly.
Utilitarian boot with like a leather skirt. And she's rocking it.
I love kind of stepping outside of our comfort zone.
Yeah.
Trying something new. That's going to be my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, me too.
I like that idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We're down.
You go first. Tell me what you do and I'll just copy it.
All right, we are down to our final couple hundred though. So here's the good news on a clearance price or a clearance show like this. We still give you the all the way to the end of January guarantee. This isn't all sales final. You're saving so much money that if you don't love it, oh well, sorry, stuck with it. That's not what we do. I know a lot of retailers do, but we don't do all sales final. And I do want to remind you that this being all the way through the end of January, that gives you a good month, but you won't need it. You'll need a day, you'll need a minute. When you look at this and go, whoa, that is a great looking boot, and it's genuine suede, and it's waterproof from the suede on down, so if you step in a puddle, even if you stand there in the puddle.
Yeah, that's what waterproof means. Like you can stand there and hang out and it's waterproof. I want to show, if we can show the tongue on this one, the tongue is actually attached. So if you look at this, normally the tongue goes down, it's not attached. Look at that, it's completely part of the boot. So you're gonna open this up and you can slide right in like one of our traditional BEARPAW boots. But that is an attached tongue. It's done for a reason, so none of the elements can get inside. No rain, no sleet, no snow, no nothing is getting down in that boot. And then we have these beautiful D-rings. We have nylon laces that are stay-put laces. And I want you to see all of this padding. This is a under $50 boot with all of these elements and all of these materials. I'm gonna pull this out. It does have a removable sheepskin footbed. Sheepskin's great because it's nature's insulator and regulator. You're not going to overheat. There's memory foam. It's antimicrobial. It also likes to wick away moisture and reduces odor, or odor resistant, I should say, when you're standing on sheepskin. I would probably, and you probably will, wear these with socks because this is that winter boot. This is that boot where you're gonna start layering, wear tights and then socks.
Ooh, that is so nice and cushy.
It's
and
yummy
warm
in there.
And fuzzy.
Yes.
It's really, really nice. Even on the upper portion of your foot, it's not like that's the hard plastic.
Yep, that's so true.
It's cushy and furry.
It could, can you imagine? So you get them, you know, I guess if you're wearing a thick sock, it doesn't matter, but BEARPAW does the extra. We would not want you to have a rubber on the top where your foot is. It's just, that's not comfortable.
No. And that's what is so impressive about BEARPAW. And keep in mind, this is normally a $90 boot. You're getting it at $50, and it's also on 5 flex. Wow, it's $10 to get this boot delivered.
Yes.
If you have an HSN card, it's a little more than $8. Just a matter of which color do you want. There's that hickory, that combination that is so classic. That one is the getting.
See, that's the one. If
both are limited.
I just love the hickory.
I do too.
It's the plaid. It's the. No, they're both
so
great.
classic.
I just love, was this like it's black? I love it. I just love the hickory. There it is in charcoal.
And we are down to sizes 7 through 10 in charcoal. So this is what's gonna happen. Not only do we give you still the unconditional money back guarantee on a clearance price, but when we do a clearance show, obviously we don't have like every single color and every single size, this being a perfect example of that. We're gonna probably be stamping this one sold out here in the first portion of the show. But keep in mind, if this is not for you, we've got things that are. Don't forget, we've got the slippers coming up at $29 with the pom-poms. My boot is my favorite of the show, so stick around. It's really cool. It's called the Doyle. Is that how you say it?
If you want to.
Or Doyle?
But tomato.
Okay. Well, I'll show it to you because it really is just so cute. I don't think I've seen this boot all year long.
Because we've only aired it one time One time, and that one time that we aired it, we got that 5-star review. I know.
There it is.
It aired one time, it got a 5-star review. I was like, cha-ching, they're so cute. And they come in 3 colors.
Yep, there's charcoal and black.
Yep.
These are the hickory. So sticking around, thank you for being here. This is really, BEARPAW is such a treat for your feet. And it's a treat for your wallet too, because there are brands, and you're gonna see other things like this that may look like the opposite of pretty.
Yes.
Remember I messed that up the last time so bad. But you know the brand I'm talking about, where it's like $250 or more to get.
And they're not treated. That's just where they start. Yeah, they start at $250 easily.
So just giving you a heads up as to the comparison of that brand versus BEARPAW at HSN could be the best kept secret for those of you who have not yet seen it. Don't spend more when you don't have to is how I feel about it.
That's right.
All right, we are going to stretch or move along on the Tessie. This is 841750.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's a great boot. That is a great, great boot.
It is. All right, let's talk about just a quick mention. There's lots of Christmas deals, by the way, going on hsn.com, in addition to great shoes from BEARPAW. So if you get a minute, you might as well take advantage of some great sales for next year's Christmas, and certainly maybe for upcoming birthdays or just the home decor that you might be looking for your house starting a new year. Check that out. The clearance event continues and is, like, seriously, every storefront is available. There's one boot from BEARPAW that is not going to get airtime because it's so limited, but it's called the Kendall. You might want to check that one out on hsn.com because it was 110, now marked down to 70. So it's a cutie.
That's it, yeah.
But we're going to move into the Annabelle. I love the names of the boots too.
I do too.
Okay, so this is a super cute boot. I remember just launching it a month or two ago, maybe. November. Okay, makes sense. This now, $59.99, and so a great sale price still gives you the whole all the way through the end of January. So the colors are what I think is so great about this, and then that lower cut on the shaft is a little more than 4 inches, so you've got the deeper cuts for the heel bones on the in and the outside of your legs. But check out that gorgeous walnut. That's a deep dark espresso or bittersweet chocolate brown. We have black. We have it in this fabulous red called Red Alert. Hello, with the red outsole. We have this awesome taupe. This is my favorite. I can't believe we still have it. This is that deep dark green, and then check out that navy, and that is a beautiful navy.
It's a true navy.
It is.
It's very, very pretty.
And by the way, these are also water and stain resistant.
Yes, yes, they have that bare coating on them, and in just a second I'll pour a little mud on those and just kind of talk about that. But if you've been wanting anything, maybe perhaps a shorter profile boot, they're just very, very easy to wear. That's what I love about that short profile. It's just easy. If you have a wide leg jean, you can put it over it. If you've got your skinnies, you can tuck them in. But just like Callie said, your little bones will be right here. So there's nothing that's gonna rub against the leg. Look on the inside, all that yumminess and all that dreaminess. Remember this brand, it fits like a slipper. It feels like a slipper when you have it on your foot, but it works like a boot. Has a great rubberized outsole that's flexible and non-skid. We have the pull tab in the back, the leather, the little BEARPAW logo, and then we have all this great stud detail. Now the intense red, I believe the, I'm gonna lean up for just a second. I believe it's the taupe and also, the walnut. They have kind of like this gold or this copper.
Oh, gotcha.
And the others have a kind of a gunmetal color, so they're a little bit different, but I just think the little extra bit of detail is just so much fun. It's kind of rock and roll. I like it. Yeah,
it is a little bit edgy.
A little edgy.
Oh, but this is just such, I like a boot like this because you can obviously wear your skinny jeans or anything and just it slips right in, but it's also really great for a boot cut or tights.
I have it on.
Oh, cute.
I just put,
with your little green
skirt. Yeah, I put it on. I just kind of slipped out of my slippers and I put mine on, so they're really cute and darling.
Adorable.
With a tight too. So whether you wear it, it doesn't matter how you wear it.
No.
Just wear it.
Exactly.
Right?
Then I do want to share, this is a whole sizes only shoe brand. And so if you go between sizes, we bump up a half size with BEARPAW.
That's right.
I think that just makes sense. I mean, a little bit more wiggle room isn't a bad thing. And a lot of us, if you're gonna be wearing a sock of any kind in the colder weather, you're gonna want that little wiggle room too. Okay, now we're gonna show you what this treatment is all about.
What is it all about? What is the Bear Coat? And if you see me throughout the hour just kind of putting mud on the boot. So Bear Coat is a super hydrophobic technology. It will resist, reject, and repel any water-based stain. So normally suede suede, which is a very absorbent, very thirsty leather, loves to get nice and dirty, right? It loves to spot, even rain will spot your suede. So I'm gonna take our boot, and I'm also gonna take a paper towel, and I'm just gonna do a dunk so that you can see, if you were to stand in a mud puddle, look at that. You step right out of your car and you step right into a mud puddle. Look at this. Can you imagine your boots being ruined? But look at my boot. It's completely not only spot free, but it's also dry as well. So your boots are gonna stay absolutely beautiful and dry.
Literally nothing can stain this, and I say it a lot because I grew up in the north. The salt from the snow plows that come through to clean out the streets, that can eat suede alive.
Oh gosh,
but it doesn't happen because these have been treated.
It just beads up.
So cute.
And Jamie, when I see the taupe in my hand, they're almost more of a sand. But then when I see it with Jamie, because she's wearing that...
it has a rosiness.
I know.
It does.
It brings out the rosiness. So if you look at Jamie's entire outfit, they look kind of, they have just a little...
Very subtle rose hint to them.
So pretty.
So obviously
like
a fabulous neutral. Let's see, where are we at in terms of what is... I feel like the dark green and the red are the most limited right now. That's my guess. I'm right. And which is our most popular? Black is the most popular.
Black is easy. It's easy. It's a shorter profile boot. I mean, it's just an easy boot to wear. And I know you're gonna love that. And it's easy on, easy off. If you're a half size like I am, you just go up to the next size and you're gonna get a really, really great fit. If you're a whole size, just order your whole size and you will be absolutely
I'm a 9.
fine.
I always wear BEARPAW in a 9.
You always wear a 9.
Always have,
Is that
always
what those
will.
are?
Yep, 9.
They feel good.
So again, these are some fun colors. We don't have these colors in many of the styles. So the dark green, the gorgeous, like a midnight navy blue. Black has the dyed to match wool blend lining. We have the red alert, the taupe, and then the walnuts.
Yep.
All right, moving on. 844166 is the item number to order yours. Right now would be a good time to do this. As we move along and share with you the boot that I love so much. Take a closer look at this. I just love it. I just think it's so fresh. It's not your typical BEARPAW or the other brand boot. It's got that beautiful faux fur lining or collar around the opening of the boot. It's got a great zipper on the inside, so they're super easy to get into and out of. They're so cushy. I mean, every BEARPAW is. I just think this is cool. It's got this neat whip stitch detailing on the top portion of the suede. And I do want to let you know we have black, charcoal, and hickory. Black is the most limited. We have sizes 5 through 13. Again, whole sizes only. So just reminding you, this one has been a gangbuster hit today, so I don't want you to miss out on yours if you have a favorite color. They're all the classics in that great boot. But let's move to, oh my gosh, that's not Annabelle, this is Tyra.
This is Tyra.
I don't get the names, but I think it's pretty cute.
I don't either. We need a Callie. When I first started, there was a Tanya.
There was?
Yeah, she had a tassel. She was really cute. I liked her.
What happened to Tanya?
She didn't come to HSN.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Oh.
I felt insulted too. I sent an email, nothing happened.
No
That's how much power I have. No response. It didn't even say red. They were like, just delete that.
Oh my goodness.
This is a great
this
boot.
Is.
Brand
I haven't
new.
Seen this one. That's why.
That's why. Brand new today. I love the fact that we're having brand new at under $90. Great colors too, again with the classics.
Yes.
You know, if you want bright colors, we have that Annabelle and that red and the green, but these are just those classics.
So that's the gray. That's the most limited.
It's like a stone. I think
stone
it's,
gray.
Yeah, stone. I think
we have it in black. My card doesn't have names on it. It's that new.
It's
Black
hickory,
stone and hickory.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so your classic colors here once again. So I like the lace up, and I really, look at this on the inside of the black, dyed to match on the wool blend lining. And then of course on the very insole that you're stepping onto, you've got that beautiful cushy insole.
Yes,
but
it's also wool blend with a perforated.
Oh,
We've
that's
never done
cool.
that.
That's interesting.
Isn't that, take that, okay, so you can remove the insole. This is something new that HSN is, that BEARPAW is doing. We're trying to make all of the insoles removable if you had to add an orthotic or whatever. This one is a little unique because it also has the wool blend lining to go with the boot, but then we've added perforation for breathability.
I like it.
Don't you? And it's spongy too.
It is, I noticed that.
Yeah, so it's got a little,
But your toes really, I say it all the time, but it's so true. Having grown up in the north, as you know, North Dakota, Michigan, and Minnesota, when you get chased inside too early because your feet are so cold, probably because they got a little damp or something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Maybe even from sweating or something, but you know what?
That too.
Oh gosh, that's the worst
There's
feeling.
nothing worse than it's freezing outside and your feet are sweating, now they're freezing.
I know.
Why does that happen?
Because then you get inside and it hurts. They literally sting.
Like pins and needles.
As it's unthawing.
Yeah.
Or thawing, I guess. Unthawing, or, I know, right? That's a
It would
tricky
thaw.
one. It would thaw, not unthaw.
I guess you wouldn't unthaw it. Or then you're going back to getting, I don't know. I'll call my brother.
In either case, I think
you understand. You understand. But I think she is
really
she's sporty.
She is
isn't she?
different from a traditional bear paw.
And I like the outsole too. We've never done an outsole like this. We usually kind of stand on, we have about 5 that I know of, 5 different outsoles. And this one's, the whole boot is new, so it doesn't surprise me that they've come up with a different outsole on this as well. But it's got a thick rubberized outsole. They brought it up a little bit in the front and in the back. It also has that stain and water resistancy as well. And she's just a sporty, warm winter boot. That is a lot of class.
Super cute.
It sure is.
I do like the whole vibe of it. It's just a departure. If you're a collector of bear paw like I am and you feel like I've got a lot of different, you know, the same kind of energy.
Because they can have that same energy or silhouette.
Yeah, but this one is very different.
Totally different.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
and
I do too.
I can't imagine how hard it must be to get that creative and come up with new looks after how many years has Bear Paw been in the business?
Almost a quarter of a century. We've been around since 2001. We're coming close to 2024, so almost a quarter of a century, a long time.
And it's all over the globe.
Yes, used to just be in California, then it was just like a select few department stores nationwide, then worldwide. So that's pretty unique and fun. A lot of the styles that we're seeing today are exclusive, so it's always fun when we can do that as well. Oh boy.
I know, it's time.
Goodness, it's time is right.
Thank you, Zena, for bringing out my favorite boot.
I love her.
So this is, I think it just, I don't know if it debuted today, but I know it aired earlier today. 1,500 are gone. We don't have that many left. Black is gonna be the first to go. That's the hickory, that's what I'm wearing with my chocolate brown leggings, and then the gray. Notice the whip stitching. That is another really unique aspect of this silhouette.
I just love the fur. Oh, and these have that, the bear coating on it as well, and it's also been included on that whip stitch. So you know that this is gonna be protected, but sometimes you're like, well, will that whip stitch get dirty, you know? And that's all been protected as well. I just think this is the most beautiful boot.
I couldn't agree more. So yes, this too is water and stain repellent. In fact, we're gonna show that to you. Are you gonna slip?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'll put that on, and I
So
wanna
you're
be
a
like
size
you.
6?
No.
7?
Yep.
7. She is so, this woman
No,
cracks
I'm
me.
not. Does it look?
She just
Pinched. I'm a
size too
7.
small.
No, I'm a 6.5. So I go up a size. That's what you do in Bear Paw. These are a 6, but she's in.
Good sound effect.
Yeah, I'll need a shoehorn to get her off. Actually, it's not that terrible because I have on tights. You know, that's the beauty of it. And there's always a little bit of wiggle room with Bear Paw because it's a comfort brand. This is a little more fitted. I just love her so much. I'll go ahead and just kind of do a. Oh, okay. I was going to stand just a little bit, but I mean, it's just even with like a skirt.
So funny.
She's cute, she's sassy, and I think the sassiness comes from that fur that that goes around. But I mean, isn't that fantastic? It has a great bend to it.
It does, very flexible on the outsole. Plus, they're very light. Note that this is $49.99. Regular price is $89. This is an amazing boot to grab immediately if you can, black particularly. We started with sizes 5 through 13. But don't forget, in fact, we'll probably have to use the availability guide on this particular boot. There it is, we already are, gosh, look at all the red. That means they're gone in the sizes that you're seeing here in the black. And then of course, and that goes all the way up to the size 13, which is pretty amazing. Then we're gonna move on to the other colors. If you see it turn yellow, it's getting limited. If it's red, it's gone. If it's green, you're in good shape. So I decided to wear the hickory because it's just the classic color. It's just that deep, like rich cognac whiskey kind of color.
With those
to me.
shoe leggings, stop.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, these are like faux faux leather leggings from Hue that you can check out on hsn.com as part of the host closet.
So good.
Thank you.
The whole thing is just put together. You look comfortable but chic. It doesn't look sloppy.
That's the goal.
That is the goal. Comfortable but not sloppy. There's a fine line, don't you find?
Absolutely.
And then the women that do it, I look and I'm like, mental picture, mental snap, snap, snap. Nowadays we can take out our phone, but sometimes I have the flash on and I get caught. So I have to take
pictures of strangers.
No, I don't do it anymore.
Learned the hard way.
I learned, but I love when I see a very stylish, put together woman that it's comfort, wearable clothing that's not stuffy, that's not hard, it's just put together. And that's the look that you're giving.
I am to the point in my life too that I am done with uncomfortable shoes any season of the year. I'm just done. I just can't. So I'm just so thrilled. First of all, we don't even offer BEARPAW during the summer months because it really is more of a cold weather brand. So come fall, I'm like, yay, it's BEARPAW time. But you know, when you think about 3 seasons out of the year, you're gonna be able to rock your BEARPAW.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
With every look, and we've shown you from super casual to super dressy. Sailors rocking these cool plaid checked pants with the charcoal gray. I mean, all of the looks are just fantastic. Black is flying right now, folks. It is definitely the most limited, so don't wait on that. You saw how many sizes are already gone in the black. So the best recommendation I can give to you is to put your phone up to the QR code. That will bring you straight to this exact product on our website. And then if you click on the color you're interested, you'll see which sizes are gone or which are here. You'll have to click on, well, it's actually just medium width. So it'll populate what sizes we have and what sizes we don't. And that's the best way to get through. With all of these being classic though, and neutrals, I feel like you can't make a bad choice.
At this point, you might just get the size that's left. If your color isn't there, because I mean, they really are just so pretty. I'm just gonna kind of take you a run through really fast from the bottom to the top. So you have that slim blown rubber outsole. So this is a great flexible, it's infused with air, so it's lightweight, but it has that grip and that durability. We have this wonderful whip stitching that goes all the way around, just gives it that really kind of artisanal look to me. I think it's just so beautiful and almost handcrafted. You go up just to the ankle, wonderful faux fur. And I do love the fact, a lot of times with our ankle boots, we don't do a zipper. So on this one, if you have any trouble whatsoever getting in and out of a boot, we do have that zipper that goes all the way down. You can see that wonderful dyed to match wool blend lining. This one also has a removable sheepskin footbed. I'll take that out, and I want you to see the extra padding. This is memory foam. Same stuff made out of your mattresses and your pillows, so you have extra support there. And then that wonderful sheepskin that you'll be standing on. Nature's insulator and regulator, it's thermostatic. So it takes that temperature and keeps it in place where it's supposed to be, so you're not going to overheat. Naturally antimicrobial and odor reducing and moisture wicking. So lots of benefits of sheepskin, but she's just a really stylish boot. And I think that added zipper, it's all the bells and whistles, and what, under $50.
Yeah.
When you add the whip stitch, and then you add the bear coat, and then you add the faux fur.
It's been treated,
yes,
like the other boots, and we'll show you another demo here live in the studio. So if you do step into a mud puddle, or it's a sleety day, or all of a sudden this rainstorm shows up out of nowhere, it's not a problem with BEARPAW. Again, the other brand that's so much more expensive, they aren't treated. So you have to run and find shelter in the event of an unexpected rainstorm, or your suede is kind of like gonna be toast very, very soon. In fact, you're gonna see Tanya not only just demonstrate in a mud puddle, she's gonna take wine. So, I mean, we're talking about stains that won't be there the way they would if you had a different brand that the suede was not treated the way BEARPAW is. Watch this.
So I'll just put a little bit of just wine, pour it right on that boot, and you can see it just rolls off, and you don't have any stains, you don't have any problems whatsoever, and that is the beauty of Bear Coat. So you can see it's there when you need it. It's a protective coating, and it's a proprietary blend that is designed from us for you. So if you've ever gone to the counters before, and the woman at the counter says, can I sell you an extra can of spray to protect those? You don't have to do that. We've we've done it for you. So it's a super hydrophobic technology that will resist, reject, and repel all water-based stains, whether it's rain, sleet, or snow, or even those unexpected spills that you may find on the inside, like red wine, hot chocolate, or coffee.
Yeah, all the stuff. I mean, I'm always walking out the door with a cup of coffee, and I'm always spilling things on my shoes, but with BEARPAW, you never have to worry and stress about it. It's all treated for you. The boots I wore into the studio today for work are probably 10-year-old, and they're hickory, and I literally have never, ever had to even try to clean them because nothing has attached.
Isn't that fun?
It's crazy, and when I saw you, when I got to the building, I was like, oh my gosh, Tanya, I'm wearing my BEARPAW. They're the more traditional BEARPAW.
Jumped right out of the car, and I like that higher shaft boot on you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like that.
But these, I do love that, this being a little shorter in terms of the shaft, as they call it, it's really comfortable.
It's comfortable, it's versatile, and it's very dressy. That's what I like about it, but without being overly done. It just has a dressiness to it. You take a suede boot with a whip stitch, a shorter profile, add some faux fur, and it dresses it up. If you love sweater dresses, like Jamie's wearing a sweater dress right now and some thick opaque tights, and she looks so darling. There's no, what else would you wear on your feet? Like in the wintertime, we're not gonna put that with a pump.
No.
Ow, no, your toes crammed in a shoe, and then, you know, when your toes are together like that, it just, they get colder faster. And then of course, Selah has it on with a really cute like houndstooth legging and a fun little jacket. So it's very, very versatile regardless of how you want to style this. Or gosh, maybe you're just coming from Pilates and you slide those on when you're done with your class. You know what I mean?
You know, I just realized we're going to a Christmas Eve service tomorrow. I'm here until 5 p.m. tomorrow. And then I'm gonna race home.
Nice.
Get ready for church. And I'm gonna wear my BEARPAW to the service.
Oh yeah,
because you know what? It's appropriate.
It's totally appropriate.
It's not inappropriate anymore.
It's not inappropriate anymore. And I do think that also if you're going, like the black is really kind of dressed up.
I think we're down to 8 and 9 in the black.
So 7.5 can get them too.
That's true. So can 8.5.
That's right.
So those are the two.
Only in black?
Only in black.
Okay.
The other two colors, the charcoal and the hickory, are gonna sell out too. It's just black is gonna go first.
Yeah. For sure.
It's cool. I mean, all the things that are separate the colors, it's not like it's all just one color of the faux fur on all three of the choices.
Yeah,
it's matched.
They're all different, they're all unique. And when you do those little touches like that, like they all have a dyed to match outsole. They all have that special faux fur, as you can see, and it's all been snow tipped. So on the hickory, again, it looks like it's snow tipped, and same with the gray and same with the black. They're all so pretty and also unique. And you can just tell, just by the way that I'm touching it, that is
look at that.
I mean,
looks like a mink.
It does, and it feels like it too. It's not stiff. It's not hard. It doesn't feel flammable. Flammable has a feeling.
Stiffy, like a stiff.
Stiff, not good. I've put on some things before and I'm like, I don't like the way this feels on my body.
Yeah, no, this is.
No.
It really is quite impressive.
Yeah, it's nice. This one's the softest.
The hickory?
Yeah, the hickory is.
It is.
I don't know.
Interesting.
These are soft too, don't get me wrong. The charcoal and the black are real soft, like a teddy bear. But there's something about, this feels like little, you know, like a rabbit.
It does feel like a rabbit.
Yeah.
You are absolutely right. Okay, here's what's happening. I know we're at about 2,000 spoken for, and this is today in, I think, just 2 airings. So this is your choice, or your chance to get something that you will not only really love because of its look, but you're gonna wear it so much.
Yeah.
Absolutely, this may be your day-to-day, and even, you know, somehow in the past you'd have to wear like a certain type of boot to get into the office because it was cold and you're gonna be going through the snowbanks and all that. This is gonna be the boot you wear to work and at work.
To, there, and then back again.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
They really are, like, even though it's a cold weather boot brand, I mean, I wear my BEARPAW indoors all the time. Do you think it's that sheepskin that acclimates with your body temperature that makes it work so well?
I think it is because, you know, this style of boot started with surfers coming out of the Pacific Ocean, or it was one of those oceans. They were coming out in little bikinis, but they always say, if your head is warm and if your feet are warm, you're warm. You're good. You're good to go. Actually, Tom Romeo, the founder of BEARPAW, he was at Lake Tahoe when he kind of thought, I'm gonna make some boots. Isn't
I
that
love
interesting?
it.
I know, that's where he was when we kind of had the little epiphany there.
Talk about a great after ski boot.
Yes.
For sure, whether it's this one or there are others. We've got other styles still to come and plenty more to look at on hsn.com. So we realize everybody's got a different, need and a different style preference or a different, vibe that you're looking for. But I think it's neat too that BEARPAW, overall, it's like, we know 20-year-olds and we know 80, 90-year-olds that love this brand.
100%.
It's across the generations.
Yes, that's what Bobby was saying earlier. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Little girls and grandmas and moms in between. I mean, you just have to pick your style. That's it. Whether it's the rugged one, whether it's this cutie pie, maybe it's the Annabelle with the studs. You pick your style. There's one for you, I promise you.
They're fabulous.
Yes.
So I believe if we still have black, it's about this close to being very, very close to selling out. But the charcoal gray, that's gonna be the next to go. Oh boy. And I love the hickory. I'm a classic, I guess, and I just love that caramelly color of the brown. Yeah,
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful boot. I mean, she's beautiful. She really is. Congratulations.
So, by the way, there's great socks from BEARPAW. I'm telling you, BEARPAW makes the best socks.
And their customer picks always.
I'm not surprised.
No.
They're soft and silky.
These are bamboo.
Oh, that's
These are rayon by bamboo. That's why you like them. Yes.
And 3 pair for $12.99. That's insane. Let's see, the socks we have in black, and you're getting 3, 2 solids and 1 kind of color blocked. There is gray. There's Zinfandel right here. I think we have the black as well, maybe?
Yes.
So check them out. This is kind of all sizes.
Oh, they're behind me.
Oh, there.
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you, Zena.
Yes, thank you. I love this one because it has the purple. Oh, here. Did you want some? I didn't want to snap them. Snatch them from you.
We can share.
Okay. I love them.
1 pair. There's 2 pair.
That's kind of heathered, and then that's the and watch this. They have a great stretch to them too. There's something about BEARPAW socks. First of all, they're rayon by bamboo. They have a coolness to them, and they're going to be just real sleeky. They have a great stretch. They're the perfect boot sock. I'm telling you, if you want that sock, sometimes it's easier to get a boot on when you just have a thin sock and you slide right in.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
A thin sock is a great thing.
Yeah, and you just slide your foot right in.
Yeah, there's that
you
sound
like
effect again.
I know. I know, it's there.
All right, we are so glad you're with us, and I wanted to invite you to the front row of our movie mall. This is a fun thing. It's the newest way to watch free movies, and all the while you can shop great finds on HSN. Plus, I say get that popcorn poppin'. How about a little movie night in? You can shop finds that are inspired by the films. You might even discover your very own new favorites while you're watching. You can check it out and watch so much on HSN Plus. We are going to take a little tiny break. When we come back, we're going to be talking about this really cute mule. For anybody who don't like anything against your heel, this is the one that you're going to love. This is a newest addition to the BEARPAW family for the fall. So check it out. It's coming up after this.
For Jay King, every day is a new adventure. He travels the globe to bring you his mind finds and exotic jewelry collection. Discover brilliant gems and exquisite pieces you can only find here at HSN.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with ExtraFlex or VIP financing on every item. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details. Find your happy and discover a new you during HSN's Fresh Start event. Get inspired with 24 hours of top tips and products for sprucing up your space. Take care of you by hitting refresh from brands you know at prices you'll love. Your best year starts here. Monday, January 1st at midnight on HSN and at hsn.com.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt in to push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Let's holiday.
It's holiday. Gosh, it's Christmas Eve tomorrow.
Is the eve of Christmas Eve?
It is the eve of
Today.
Christmas Eve today. I'm glad you're ready.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I've been
too.
ready.
I even made the meatloaf today.
Oh, I'm excited about that meatloaf.
My
I love
son's a
beets.
vegan, so I made a meatloaf this year. It's gonna be good. We're delighted you're with us for this big clearance show from BEARPAW, an amazing cold weather footwear brand that we are so happy to have at HSN. It's a global brand. It's been around for almost 25 years. And we are so thrilled when we can offer some of the newer styles, and especially on a clearance price. For $44.99 for the Lucille. And check out the cuteness factor here. So that's a gorgeous color. It's a darker, I think, called Fig.
That's right.
We have it in the Hickory, which is your classic, and I love the color blocking on the outsole. Here's your Midnight or Indigo Blue. We have Black, which is cool because it's got the dyed to match inside lining. And then this is the
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mushroom. I own the mushroom, the black, and then the indigo.
Do you really?
My daughter stole the mushroom from me, so now she has the mushroom, and I had to buy myself a mushroom, and then she has the hickory. We love them. They're under the tree for my nieces.
Are they really?
I love this silhouette. And then
Love
my daughter's girlfriend just graduated from college, and she wanted these. So I gave her a pair in the classic hickory.
So nice of you.
They're the best. They're what's trending. They're what all the girls are wearing. They're comfortable. They're warm. Oh, and by the way, they're 100% sheepskin on the inside.
On the inside,
there's no wool blend.
Oh my gosh.
You can tell the difference.
You
can't
can.
you? But yeah.
When you put your fingers or your hand in here, it's like.
Let me turn that so you
It's
can
like.
see.
Oh, it's just surrounded by that fluffy.
Yummy.
Whoa,
Yummy.
look at that.
Yummy. And I was reading a lot of the reviews, and a lot of people said, you know, I almost was tempted. I put this on, I thought, oh no, did I order the right size? And I'm so glad I waited because I just needed all of that sheepskin to wrap around my toes and to cradle my arch and to give me, you know when you first give that bear hug from your grandma or someone you haven't seen in a while, and at first it's kind of tight, and then all of a sudden it feels good. You know what I mean?
That's
so
sweet.
that's kind of what it is. It's the gift of giving yourself a hug to give these. If you've given everyone else a pair, now it's time to give yourself a pair.
Adorable.
So cute.
And those are the BEARPAW socks. I
Those
mean,
are
just
them.
another whole like look and vibe, which is fun. Okay, so that is the mushroom. And notice the olive green detailing on the outsole. That's super cool.
I love the mushroom.
I do too.
And
It's
I love the platform.
it's 1 1/4 inches.
1 1/4. But then with all the yumminess on the inside, because look at the memory foam. There's all sorts of stuff in there's the sheepskin in there. You're seeing about 2 inches.
I was gonna say this.
To me, it looks more like it looks more like 1 1/2 inches than 1 1/4.
It's like a platform
Yes.
mule.
100%.
So I think out of all the BEARPAWs, this would be giving you the most height.
Yes, it does, and I love it.
Is that why you got 3 colors?
Yeah, that's right. I love them, and every time I wear them, I always get so many compliments. You know, there's another brand out there that's very similar to BEARPAW. They sell theirs for children at $90, and the ones for adults start at $150, and they're not treated. And also, not all of it is sheepskin, just the footbed. So we have all sheepskin, we have protection, and we're, what is it, $44.99.
Yeah, that works for me. That's
works
a
for me.
smart financial decision.
I just love them so much.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
Yep.
All right, so the Lucille is 837-685. Sorry we're so quick on that one, but it is limited. We are moving. Oh, I have to show you this one. How much fun is this boot? This is so about you if you love to be noticed walking in and walking out of a room. The black and the hickory are the 2 color options, and they're like a starry night, aren't they?
21 perfect stars on this one. I was looking at the review. quickly, run and read the customer reviews. 21 perfect 5-star reviews raving about this boot. It's beautiful, it's suede. Look at the thick wool blend lining on that, sheepskin footbed, and faceted rhinestones. It's like a night sky. 2 colors, hickory and black, whole sizes only, and she is gorgeous.
It's crazy how brilliant all those sparkles are. I mean, they're clustered
because
throughout.
they're faceted.
That's what it is, you're right.
It's not just a flat rhinestone. So we facet all of them, regardless of whatever rhinestone, whatever you get from BEARPAW. We had that little moccasin with the bow. They're faceted, so they really sparkle. I love it.
They're tons and tons of fun. Okay, perhaps the #1 bestseller of the year, the Kylie. It's way up there.
A lot.
I know. And this is one of the other boots that we have in this deep, dark green, which I just think
That's what I put on.
So pretty. It is like a Christmas tree green. It's gorge. So these are what we all call bungees, because that's what's going to give you the ability to widely open this and then get on in, because this is going to envelop your feet in all that wool blend lining and the sheepskin footbed. So let's go through colors. You'll notice this is dyed to match on the outsole in the dark green. We have it in black, which is also dyed to match. We have it in the mushroom, or this is the stone.
Yeah. But it's the color of mushroom.
Yeah.
We just, that's why.
It's a similar color, but this particular boot is called stone. Here's hickory, and then that blue fog is
Isn't it pretty?
So pretty.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of just move this just for a second,
this is
so I can get in here.
$39.99 today.
Whew. Our slippers at BEARPAW, our #1 selling slipper is $69.99. Okay, this is a boot.
Yeah,
this is a
lot
boot.
More genuine suede.
A lot. Okay, so these are all bungees. They have a really neat geometric look to them, right? But they serve as a purpose. Do you have a hard time getting in and out of a boot? Do you have a high arch? Do you just have a hard time? Maybe you're, I don't know, just your foot's a little bit wider. By the way, these come in wides.
Thank you.
Yes,
they do.
They do. They come in a wide if you need a wide.
5 through 13 medium, 5 through 12 wide.
That's right. Do you want to fold this down so it looks like a slipper? You can do that. Do you want to leave the back part up and the front part folded down to you know how popular and on-trend exposed shearling is? It's everywhere. I know Juliana had a really cute jacket.
That was great.
It was like, was it suede? Was it micro suede?
You know, I wasn't here
either
that
way.
day. I don't know.
It was cute,
sure
and
looked...
it had exposed shearling.
Yeah.
So this is, if you got that jacket, you have to have the hickory or the black to go with it. But there are a lot of different ways to wear this. I love the fact that it just opens up. It's warm. It's yummy. The outsole on this one is the same as a slipper that we have coming up a little bit. This is an EVA outsole. It's very, very lightweight. Same stuff that running sneakers are made out of. It starts off a little more rigid. I'm going to show you. See how that's rigid? But I'm wearing mine now, and I can stand up, or Jamie can show us. But it softens.
Interesting that it does that.
It does. See, it's firm.
It is at the beginning.
It's firm. I want to let you know when you get this home. These are mine. So I have had these 2 years now.
Okay.
Well, look at this. I've had them. First of all, notice how beautiful they are. Do you see how they flex now? The more you wear them, they kind of warm up and just soften, and then they just move, and you get the best little fit. But I'm telling you, for $39.99, they're just a wonderful value. This is all genuine suede. Little BEARPAW logo on the back. Just as cute in the back as they are on the side or on the front. And again, just fold those down if you kind of want to completely.
That is so fun to be able to do that. It creates a whole different look. Look at that.
If it's a little, you know, if you just want to wear these for $39.99, for goodness sakes, get a pair on the inside and wear them like this. Get a pair, wear them up and wear them outside.
I mean, at 30, you're right. 39, because, I mean, even at the regular price, this is a really well-priced boot for it to be genuine suede that's been treated.
And don't get scared of the firmness.
Oh, no. I think it's kind of nice to have a little bit, and knowing that I still can't believe those are 2 years old.
Oh gosh,
to my earlier point, it's like they just.
It looks like our sample. Look,
that's a 2-year-old boot.
This is the sample. This is mine.
Holy moly!
This is mine, and I wear it.
Just goes to show you, you don't have to spend stupid money. I mean, I didn't mean that to be rude. Stupid amount of money to get this look with the other brand when you can get this look at this price here. That's why I invite all of you to shop BEARPAW here at HSN. It's just an incredible treat for your feet, honestly, and it's a bigger treat for your pocketbook. I guarantee you're going to just you will fall in love with this brand. 773169 is the Kylie. Once again, we have black, blue fog, dark green, hickory, oat, and stone. All right, and medium and wide widths in that boot. So have added, if you do go between sizes, don't forget to bump it up that half size. The item there is 773169. We've got another, just a couple more things to slip into, including a pair of slippers.
Oh my goodness.
These are called Alexia, and I am obsessed with that color. Oh, it's called Ocean, by the way. It's beautiful. And it comes with that matching pom-pom. They're so fluffy. They are the most fun ever. I just love the pom-poms when BEARPAW does it. We have these in red with another matching pom-pom. There's in charcoal, the same. And then the two that are tons of fun are the black and the hickory, because look at the different colors in the pom-poms.
And they're all a little different. Just to let you know, your pom-pom may have a little more red. It may have a little more blue.
Okay.
They're all different.
Cool. Yeah. Look at the hickory. Oh my gosh.
It's like fall.
It's as soft as my kitty cat Finn.
Oh, I have a cat too.
Yeah? What's his name?
Jazzy.
Jazzy. Aw.
I'll tell you why. We named her later.
Okay. I'm like, you're being very silent right now.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Jazzy.
Jazzy. She's so cute. She's all black.
Oh.
I know. I just love her.
Oh, I know.
She's crazy.
Kitties are the best. Okay, $29. These are $20 off. At $49, we can't keep slippers in stock from BEARPAW. Not this time of the year.
You know, I always say it like, again, at BEARPAW, they start, the one that looks like this, it's called the Loki, is usually around $65 to $69. It depends. So whenever we have them at HSN for around $49, even this went on sale for $39. I was just thrilled. So $29.99. This is all genuine sustainable suede. Same cow suede, same suppleness, same quality that you find in all of our boots, and 100% sheepskin. Not just the footbed. We always try to do the footbed, right? But this is the footbed and what's going on the inside. If you look at the hickory and the ocean, they have that natural sheepskin. I love the red because it's like creamy white. It's so pretty. It's like a fresh fallen snow. And then when we choose that charcoal, that's dyed to match along with the black. Isn't that pretty? That is just yumminess right there.
Feet. And you know what, these are slippers, but they are slippers you can take outdoors.
Oh yeah.
Let's be honest, this isn't like a soft outsole. This isn't like cloth or just a little bit of cushy. It's a traditional, is that the TPR?
No, that is an EVA.
EVA.
So this is the same that we just had in the Kylie.
Okay.
So it's gonna start a little more firm.
Got it.
And then it flexes over time.
So we have this in sizes 5, 6, all the way to 13. I love this Ocean. I think these are, I mean, get them now and give as a gift later, or keep yourself a pair. I know you've given your daughter and all her college friends slippers every single year.
Every year. Every year they get BEARPAW. They know what the box is. And this was the last year. It was their senior year. So they were like, oh. I actually put a picture on Instagram. I said, when you give the gift of BEARPAW, you give the gift of a hug. And it was their feet all in a circle. They kind of put them out and made a little circle of BEARPAW. BEARPAW slippered feet. It was really very cute. And I know that it's loved and appreciated. It's not just something that, oh, this is what my roommate's mom got me, and you just kind of put it in the corner. So it's something I know that will be enjoyed forever and ever, because you really can't wear them out. They've also been treated with the bear coat, which is something new that we're doing. We never used to put bear coat on our slippers, but because there's that little nod of wearing casual wear out.
True.
So they said, well, if you're gonna wear them out, let's treat them.
And if I'm in my slippers, I'm usually drinking a cup of coffee.
Always drinking a cup of coffee.
Which usually spills all over my feet.
It's everywhere. You know, I've told you about that. When my kids are like, where's mom? My husband just says, follow the coffee stains. Because it's spill. I want to show you real quickly. Again, remember, these are like that Kylie. They start off a little more firm. So when you get them, I don't want it to be a shock. It's just a little more firm. These are mine. And I'm going to put them next to the sample. So this is the sample, and these are mine. I wear mine every single day. Can you tell the difference?
That's crazy.
Like, I wear these every day. I want to show you the flexibility on mine. So this is a little more firm when you get it, and because I wear mine all the time, they're very, very flexible now. So when you get them, just put them on, trust me. And I also want to show you, I have on the 7, because that's what I wear in BEARPAW. This is a 6, so if we don't have your size, I wouldn't go down a size, but I would go up a size.
I would too. I'm so glad you showed us that.
I would wear an 8. So what if there's a little bit hanging off the back?
I know, because
Who
there's
cares?
that's true, but there's so much sheepskin on the inside of this, all the way on the top, all the way on the footbed, and it's cushy. It's really, really cushy. These are fabulous. If any of these remain, oh no, last call on Ocean. Darn it. Oh, we have 8, 9. I'm a 9. Okay.
So 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9 can have those.
That's right. Even though we have the 2 sizes, because it's whole sizes only with BEARPAW, bump up a half size if you go between. I love the red.
I love the red, and I love her outfit.
Right?
The whole outfit. It's so cute. So imagine you're coming out, okay, wearing these inside, that's the obvious choice, but you're coming out of Pilates. You're coming out of yoga. Where anything, instead of putting your foot in just in an old sneaker, you slide right into these. They're wonderful, wonderful gifts. And if you have these under the tree for everyone else but you, for $29.99, now you can get yourself something.
We are so busy on these. Get a couple pair.
Look at that outfit.
Honestly, they are just the best. I mean, they're so darn cute. They're actually very elegant, but they're so comfortable. And yeah, not just a slipper for indoors your house. It's really a great, that whole vibe.
I would wear this hosting.
Yeah,
you know,
for a party.
Yeah, if I'm hosting a party and I'm running around topping off drinks and cheese trays and stuff, I am wearing BEARPAW on my feet.
That means you're working real hard at your own party, which is...
Oh, that's what you do. That's why I don't do it. If you invite me, I will come. But I really don't do it because it's too hard.
Gosh, the good old days.
But I do. I top off drinks and I top off cheese. Don't you? Yeah, don't you?
Well, I haven't had a party in a minute.
You're like the bars over there.
Usually I have somebody else do that.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you cater it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I haven't had a party in years, but if I do, and I will have one in 2024, I've just had a lot of work done in my house this year. I've just been under construction like constantly, so.
Well, it's time to show it off.
I know, next year I will.
Good.
You're on the list. Okay, and maybe you'll show up in these because this is a party waiting to happen right there.
That's right, it's party on your feet.
This is the Prudence we mentioned. We just had to give you a minute to look at her in person versus just a picture. Look at the black and the hickory. They're both fabulous, but completely different based on how those crystals sparkle.
They look, where are we? I got confused. It was confusing. Yeah, look at that. They have a totally different look.
They do.
Don't they? They have the little coconut buttons with the toggle, so it's very easy to get in and out of these. But those are multi-faceted rhinestones. I think they're just so, so pretty. The shaft on this boot does open up. Let me go over here and kind of...
Oh, it does, with those little
It has
buttons.
little toggles. So if you have a hard time, I wouldn't fold these down. Could you? Yes, you could. Not a problem. I wouldn't because they're sparkly and that's why you're buying them, right? You want to show off that sparkle. But look how pretty that is. Sheepskin footbed, wool blend lining, tons of warmth, and easy to get in and out of. This has my favorite bottom, that TPR bottom. I just love them because it's flexible, thermal plastic rubber. Thermal plastic means even in the most extreme conditions, it's not going to crack or break.
That's a very good point. I did have a pair of winter boots one time that the outsole cracked because it was not,
Well, you've got to, you cannot keep those. They're gone.
I did throw.
Yeah.
It was impossible to try to save them. They were toast.
Sometimes I try to save things, but that's just too bad. Too bad, too sad.
I was in North Dakota with my mother, so this has been a minute, but it was like, what the heck? It was that cold.
Look at me.
Oh my gosh, look at you.
Aren't these fun?
That's what I meant. It's like you want attention, you get these boots.
There's in 21 perfect 5-star reviews.
Really?
They were so fun to read. So if you have a second, you should read up on this.
It looks like ice crystals all over them. It's like a starriest night you've been to or seen in your lifetime. And it's not just the front and up the shaft, it's looking on the back too. I mean, they're just so much fun.
One of the reviews said, I'm a Jersey girl, and you know us Jersey girls like our sparkle. I loved her. I was like, I want to meet this lady. She was so cute in what she wrote, but she just loved them. And I think they're fun. I know you're going to love these. They're just a party on your feet for sure, and they're ultra comfortable.
I am so happy about this hour. It really has been. I mean, we had slippers, we had hiker boots, you know, for outdoor adventures. We've had the classics. We've had some very, very high style, and we've had just some wow moments. So I'm glad you were with us. If you just tuned in, take a look at the hour in review, because the things we have a couple, the ones that I'm wearing, the Doyle, that is close to selling out entirely. I think we're closing in on 3,000 of this boot spoken for today. So we sold out of this in the black, but we have the hickory and the charcoal. The particular Prudence, I mean, it is just such a standout. Aside from all the other styles that we've had, nothing has more personality than that one.
This is very true. They all have a little story, don't they?
Yeah.
From the slipper to the waterproof boot that we saw, that really tall boot that we didn't even have time to talk about. My favorite, that little clog, the Lucille. And then this is just, she's so much personality. She's so much sass. And she really is beautiful, and she's warm. There's a lot of, this one is, sometimes I say, you know, you can push these to spring. You can wear these with shorts and be cute and comfortable, but this is a warm winter boot. The woven lining is a good inch in these, so there's a lot of warmth, and they're about 8 inches tall, so it's that perfect mid-shaft boot.
Well, I, as usual, have enjoyed this hour tremendously.
I had a great time, too.
Happy holidays to you and your family. Thank you.
Have a great, yeah, enjoy the beet loaf.
I will.
I'm already thinking about you. I love beets.
I do, too. I think it's going to be great.
I think it's going to be wonderful.
Well, we have an hour of Emma Som on clearance right after this. Let's go.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.